How you doing, my Virgos? Welcome to your general reading for January 2024 with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So this is for Virgo, dealing with Virgo, wherever you've got Virgo in your chart. Yo. These cards are just coming out. These messages are just coming out. General reading, take it as it resonates. Another 4 cards. Okay. So everybody else got 3 cards, you've got 4 cards. We're looking at money, love and success. For money, you've got 4 cards. And the first thing about that, obviously with 4 cards coming out, Virgo, there is a sign of stability because 4 is a number of stability. So the first thing that is definitely coming out here for you, beautiful, beautiful Virgorians, is stability. Stability in money, at least for starters. You know, so probably in anything else, everything else as well, because energy sort of like just expresses itself in different ways through our experiences of life. But definitely with money, you can place your hand on your heart and say yes to it and claim it for yourself, because life is letting you know that there is stability in the finances available for you. Give me one moment, please. Thank you very much. So, the first 3 cards that just popped out for you here were the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Justice energy, Libra energy. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you are ready for love. And then the Sun card is the one that popped out for you there afterwards. And the Sun is the highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. So especially when we look out for money over here, stability, Sun card, hard work paying off, efforts paying off, justice in your life, balance coming about. But what I also see is it's like you had this heavy responsibilities on your shoulders. And I feel that in many ways it was self-imposed. But with that, Virgo, I'm also going to say it's one of those things where I see it coming up almost like, yes, you can call it self-imposed, you know, sort of like maybe challenges and restrictions and heaviness and things that you had with money. But I also see that if you were not the one that took care of things, then maybe nobody else was going to do it. All right? So, yes, you can say that, you know, you had to be the one taking care of everything, but if you didn't do it, then nobody else was going to do it. That I can definitely tell for a fact. Okay. I'm smiling at my dog who's looking for attention. He can apparently not get on the couch. Oh, Bubbles, you want to come sit here by me? Is that your story? Come. We're doing Virgo. Come sit here, but you have to be nicer. Like, sit over there. Be chill, okay? Alrighty. So, I really like what I'm seeing here in money. I see that, you know, you have been going through a lot more challenging a period, my beautiful Virgos, than most people might realize. I want you to check where Pluto is in your chart, because especially with a strong Pluto placement, you may have been experiencing a lot of heaviness and a lot of challenges since 2008 possibly, you know, especially if your moon is in Pluto, your moon or your rising. Your moon, your rising, definitely. Okay? But let's see what else we have for you now. If you are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for your support. If you have not yet done so, beautiful Virgo, I would really appreciate you considering subscribing to the channel. So clarifying the energies for you for money, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance energy. So yeah, your hard work is definitely paying off. For those of you that are feeling that you could only work to sort of like pay the bills, like, you know, like you've kind of lost your sense of passion in what you do, that is coming back, and it's coming back so beautiful. It's like you are rediscovering yourself in the next phase that you are going into life, you know, your relationship with money, with career. Maybe you've been making good money, but you were hardly able to spend any of that on yourself, you know. So you may have had that challenge that was happening over there. I can definitely see that that is drawing to a very sudden and very positive and very beautiful end. So it's like you are getting the second take on life, this new breath on life, you know, where you may have previously felt, my beautiful Virgos, very much like, you know, it's, let me put it here like this, sorry. So it's one thing to say that we just work to survive. It's a different thing almost entirely when we work just for someone else to survive. And even though you like serving, obviously, I mean, anybody we want to be able to at least give ourselves a little bit every now and then. And it feels to me like almost like you couldn't do that, like you just couldn't before. And so you're really able to do a lot of things money-wise now that you were not able to do before. Okay. Let's see for love. I get a very good feeling here for you with love, especially with that Queen of Cups energy there, that Sun energy there, the Two of Pentacles over there. So you got the Moon energy, Pisces energy, water energy. So possibly dealing with a Pisces or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or somebody with a strong, water placement in the chart. Five of Pentacles. I don't know. It feels to me like there's a sense here that you might feel, I don't know, almost like you overplayed your hand with someone. Like you may have waited too long. You may have felt that you had too many problems. You didn't want to draw the person into your drama. But, what you would perceive drama, I don't really know if they saw it that way or would have seen it that way. But I do feel that you made the wise choice though. So I got the Moon energy, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So time might be running out on love here a little bit. In the sense that I feel there is a story that you have going on in your mind. This person's progressed so far, and it's almost, I don't know, for some reason I feel that you have the sense that the last thing the person that you need, that you're dealing with, the energy that you're dealing with, whether they're physically in your space already or not, like whether you're physically together yet or not, or you met or not, it feels to me there's a sense, Virgo, that you almost have this idea that the last thing this person needs is to deal with sort of like with your problems right now. Okay? I'm not really sure if that is how they're feeling, because I feel that you're very much in your feels, very much in your emotions, but maybe, you want to kind of, I don't know, like, it seems like you might be sort of formulating a story in your mind for what you might believe to be the truth, which is not really the truth, but you are acting from the point that it is definitely the truth. There's that Queen of Cups again. So you've got the Page of Cups, Judgment energy, and the Queen of Cups. This person really cares about you. This person really wants to be with you. All right? But you're the one that has to give things the go-ahead. I don't know why, but you're the one who has to give things the go-ahead. So the ball is very much in your court. You tell this person how you feel. You even begin to have that conversation. I see their face lighting up. So here's the thing, Virgo. If you intend on communicating to someone how you feel about them, I feel that you and this person have such a strong connection that even it's, you may have this whole speech prepared in your head. And I feel it's a good thing because it kind of gives you a sense of security and stability, like you know what you're going to say type of thing. And I even get that sense that you might say to this person, okay, I just need to tell you some things. I want you to listen. I don't want you to speak. But what I do get though is that the moment you begin to speak, their face lights up so much. It's almost like words are no longer necessary. And it's almost like you realize, it's like a sense of relief if you do decide to go for this. A sense of relief basically, because this person might have been longing to be with you for a while, pining after you even, all right? And I see that the two of you are so good for each other. You are so good for each other, all right? Let's see what we have for success, my beautiful Virgos. For those of you that might be interested in further learning, you might want to see what online options I have available. There's a link in the description. I just launched some brand new material. Do have a look at it. So for success, there's the Three of Swords, the Devil energy, and the Hierophant. So I can see that you're still careful about things. I get where you're at when it comes to success, Virgo. It seems like you don't just want to believe that everything is just great and it's going to be wonderful. You're still sort of, you're waiting for that next shoe to drop type of thing. And that might be something that you might want to really work on. You might need to get in some, some resource, maybe work with like a life coach or something like that, to maybe help release that, because it seems like there was so much placed upon your shoulders that it takes a little while for you to release. But I also do see you heading in a very positive direction with success. So even though you might still have some fears and some limiting thoughts that are operational within yourself, my beautiful Virgo, I do see you heading for incredible success. Then I'm going to encourage you to just go ahead, place your hand on your heart and say yes to that. All right? Say yes to it. Tell me, my beautiful Virgos, where in the world are we connecting from? I'm in Cape Town, in the Mother City. Just clarifying success there for you. I'm really glad to see that things are looking up for you. Very, very glad. Okay. Empress energy, beautiful. All about passion. King of Pentacles and Hierophant energy. So yeah, you are very much heading in a very positive direction. And I feel that for many of you, you might not initially trust the way that things are going, because it seems like it's almost like things are taking kind of like a pace of its own, and almost like a life of its own. So you're kind of like not doing much and things are just happening. And so it might be challenging for you to just believe that things will, you know, keep on panning out positively. But I definitely see that you can trust it. Okay? I definitely see that you can trust it. I definitely see your hard work paying off. I definitely see happiness coming in your life, a sense of lightness coming in your life, a sense of passion coming in your life, and just overall beautiful success coming into your life. All right? Let's see what your higher self has got to say for your soul, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo. Spirit guides and guardian angels. Higher self for Virgo. What is it that they need to know? What is it they need to be aware of? Past lives. So again, all the hard work that you've done, all the effort that you've put in, everything that you've done, it is paying off in a very, very positive way. All right? Things are paying off in a very, very positive way for you, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. A lot of really good things to look forward to. Isn't that amazing? I loved it very much. Virgos, thank you for the opportunity to read for you. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Ciao, ciao, ciao.